I'm getting my car in a few weeks. We got a race.
Cool, man. Cool.
I'm getting a Traxxas. It's I'm not sure the model, but it goes 100 miles an hour.
Oh, you getting the XO1?
Yeah, over at PCH.
Yeah, those are hard.
It's like $1,000. How long you been driving cars?
It's like 7th grade or something, man.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I'll still win you.
Yeah, right now I'm just testing. It's not geared for high speed or nothing like that. Yeah, and I left out the part where it was a little kid. I don't want to say a kid. He was maybe like 13 years old, man. And he came over. He saw me like, you know what I'm saying, just setting up the gyro, kind of running back and forth, maybe like half throttle. You know what I'm saying, not really taking it too hard. And he was like, you know, how fast does that go? That's pretty cool, man. And I was like, you know, playing it low. I was like, you know, 40 miles an hour, 45, knowing that it even goes faster than that now with the stock motor and stock gearing and everything. And he was like, oh, next week I'm getting the Traxxas. I don't know the name of it, but it goes 100 miles an hour. And I was like, oh, you getting the XO1? He was like, oh yeah, that's it. And I was like, yeah, those are pretty cool, man. I like those. And then he was like, yeah, my car it will smoke your car. My car is gonna beat your car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of young. He's like 13, 12 or whatever. So I didn't want to like get into it with him. You know, XO1s would be a dope car for a little kid like that or whatever. But yeah, like he didn't even know what was really up, you know. And then he came over to my car and he was looking a little closer, and he was like, "Oh, is that custom? That custom?" He could see like the EDF on the back or whatever, and it's like zip tied and not painted or whatever, so it stands out. And I was like, yeah, it's custom, man. It's custom. It's like, how long you been racing? And whatever, it's like since like the 7th grade or something like that. Even though it's been longer than that, I think. And so he kind of got quiet. I was like, yeah, the motor in the back's not even running though right now, and this, that, and the other. And he like took a step back and he was just quiet, like checking out the EDF, checking out the setup. Like, damn, what does that thing on the back do if it's not running right now? And I see him running back and forth pretty quick right now. So he kind of just like stayed quiet after that. And you know, I could have broke it down about Traxxas, the XO1s. You gotta unlock the ESC. You gotta put the pinion gear in for the 100-mile-an-hour runs. You only can like run it a couple times before your motor overheats when it's in that setup and all that stuff. So I wanted to like tell him that, you know, no, my car is quicker, your car is faster, and that's just right now. You know what I mean? This is a stock motor, stock gearing, and so you ain't seen nothing yet. But I didn't want to burst his bubble. He was a cool kid, but he fell back, and then he kind of pieced out after that. He was like, all right, man, all right, later, take care. He went back to playing basketball with his homies or whatever. So like, yeah, I just wanted to say that. I don't know if you could hear that part in the video, so yeah. Lost the fucking tire. Shit went forever too. Alright, back from the run. 6S plus 3S. So 9S, and this is what happened. I don't think anything is damaged. I'm gonna put it back together. The car's all dirty because I ran it in the grass. Do not run your car in the grass at night. You know, it's probably gonna be wet and damp, and then your car gets dirty as yeah. So I'm gonna have to clean it up tonight. But yeah, the hub extender basically came off. So this just came off of screwing off of there, which holds the wheel on. So that's why the car kind of slid out. I was trying to get going over the speed bump. I get a little speed, come off this speed bump, all four wheels would come in the air, and then I come back down on four wheels and then take off, and it was pretty sick. I couldn't set up this iPad with a good camera angle. That's why the new camera and everything is coming in shortly. But yeah, all that happened is the little nut came loose from all the traction or whatever. I guess I didn't screw that on tight enough this time. And yeah, also, man, Deans are BS, man. I'm really gonna have to switch it up to the XT90s or something like that. It's a bitch soldering Deans with these thick like 6 gauge, you know, 6S LiPo wires on these little Deans things. And Deans aren't the best for when you're stepping up to 6S and higher. So today we're on 9S. This 6S could be an 8S. But yeah, just not doing that just yet. We're testing out the gyro, and on some of the comebacks you could see the car had the little wiggle. So I was dialing in the dual rates on the third channel for the gyro and all that stuff. So dialing in the gyro, and yeah. So wheel back on. Simplest little stupid fix, man. So I'll make sure all those stupid little nuts are tight before I run next time. Sadly, I was only running on 3S because I suck at soldering, and I'm using crappy Deans connectors like a noob. So yeah, man, I was just setting up the gyro this run, testing things out, everything like that, taking it pretty slow, easy at first. I thought I was having a pinion gear problem at one point, but it was just a rock in the spur gear. So then I just kept running, and the rock came out eventually. Took it on the dirt for a little while. Probably can't see that footage very good. It was really dark. Took it in the grass, bad idea, it was wet. What else? So the gyro's working, but without the EDF being on, it's like, it's hard to really test the gyro, because when I give it full throttle, we just pop a wheelie. The hub extenders help contribute to the car pulling a wheelie. The non-stock tires help contribute, and of course the EDF on the back. It's a lot of weight on the back that just helps it pop a wheelie on 3S and stuff like this. So yeah, when the EDF is on, it doesn't do wheelies because the EDF is thrusting. So then I'll really be able to test the gyro and see what's up with that. But I'm tweaking it. Sometimes it had that little wiggle. What else? I still got a stock motor in this thing, stock pinion, stock gearing, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So we getting there. We're gonna keep on cranking it up, but I gotta make sure everything's stable, get the gyro right. Another reason I got the hub extenders, folks, is because with the higher center of gravity, with the stuff up here, and I'm gonna spray paint it black again, all this stuff, clean it all up. But the hub extenders stop it from traction rolling. It makes the stance wider, so it doesn't just like be narrow and roll over so much. It's like planted more with a wider stance. And that's one of the reasons I got off-road tires even when I'm driving on-road, because I don't want it to stick and hook up too much, causing me to traction roll. So I'm trying to find the perfect tires and all this stuff, at least until I get my gyro right. Before the gyro, I would take off, get sideways, get slideways, and then the car could possibly traction roll. So when the gyro's set up, I'm gonna be able to put like sticky tires all around and then just launch out of the gate full throttle, which I've never been able to do as of yet. So yeah, that's a little update video. Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna be running the saber tooth and stuff like that soon, running this guy again soon, tomorrow probably. So yeah, peace.